This is the single leg resisted shoulder flexion test. The reason we're going to do this is because of a muscle called the latissimus dorsi. This is the biggest muscle in your back, and it attaches from your arm bone down to your pelvis. What we tend to see with people is that muscle can get a little bit tight, and as it gets tight, we see the pelvis tilt forward like this. The other thing that can happen is it can just get overactive and cause the pelvis to tilt forward like this. So we want to make sure that that's not happening as you go overhead, because you're going to lose some of your stability from your core and from your pelvis. So the single leg test, what we're going to do is we're going to put you in this position. This kind of locks your pelvis out and makes sure that the latissimus dorsi doesn't pull you into that anterior pelvic tilt. So this is what we're trying to avoid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on a band. You can also use a dumbbell for this. I'm going to lift my other leg up to hip height, and then from here I'm going to pull the band all the way up overhead. With this motion, I'm trying to express that full overhead position without tilting from my torso. I'm going to repeat this about 8 to 10 times, or until I feel myself starting to rotate through my spine or start to shrug that shoulder up. You can increase weight or increase repetitions to make it more challenging, but the goal is to get this full overhead position without rotating through your pelvis and losing that midline stability.